你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
The skip type passed the inspection period. Xiao Zhan won the highest title of Blue Blood, and the two top extravagances are coming. Recently I saw a sentence Exoded for half a lifetime, and I am still X Jiu when I return. I almost burst into tears. This is after Long Danni's men's team was disbanded. Xia Zhiguang, Xujia changed his Weibo username and added the prefix X Jiu Youth League. I have to say that this men's team is really the longest-lived men's team after the rise of the draft in the entertainment industry. Many members of this group participated in several rounds of the draft, forming a group, going around and back to X Jiu. Xiao Zhan, who has never changed his name. Many people are curious about when they can regain their freedom, remove this lengthy prefix. Unlike the other members, Xiao Zhan is a person who used to go to court with Long Danni. Although the first game was reconciled afterwards, the debut was Xia Zhiguang. This is what Xiao Zhan experienced after he became a group. Retrieve the information blocked by the company. Most of the reasons given were that Xiao Zhan refused to be submerged during the dinner. Although I don't know whether it was true or false, Xiao Zhan was indeed treated coldly by the company. Without an assistant, cancel the trip and destroy yourself. The debut itself is the beginning of the highlight moment of life. Unexpectedly, Xiao Zhan would be off after his debut. This is the first ups and downs, from acting in the company's self-produced dramas to running tricks. Seize every opportunity to show his face. The Prince of Quito Imogen who burst out of the circle. When the phenomenon of Chen Qingling exploded, all eyes stopped. Film and television synthesis and business continue to throw olive branches. Once obscured, no one cares, it becomes Zhongxingpenggue. Don't read the encyclopedia, take a look at Xia Zhan's development process. Although it doesn't go well, but in line with the basic attributes of legendary figures in any era, from trough to peak, from peak to trough, and then from trough back to the original or even higher position, like a series. The reversal back and forth is wonderful. Isn't this the real version of the hero Swangwan? I don't know when the celebrities will attend the event. I was paying attention to everything I was wearing, as small as accessories, especially among female celebrities, such as wholesale endorsements of Dior and Chanel, for the brand platform. Attend the same frame. If the dress you wear is pressured by Zhaoji and Gao Dingyan, there will be a big wave of turmoil, and even fans will fight for them. High luxury has also become the trump card that has a firm foothold in the fashion industry. Getting the most extravagant blue and red blood is equivalent to getting a pass to the fashion industry. Is there a feeling of army strategist? Xia Zhan's business has become the target of heavy losses from competitors. I don't know why it seems to start with Xia Zhan's business. It seems to be one of the main ways to severely damage Xia Zhan's career and commercial value. In 2020, there is indeed little effect. After the Chen Qingling became popular, the rapidly increasing endorsements turned to meet Xia Zhan's unprecedented 227 incident. There are only 5 business endorsements left. People agree that the remaining 5 seats will end when the contract expires. Xia Zhan's career is also lonely. What he didn't expect is that the contracts that are waiting are indeed renewed one by one. In fact, I studied Xia Zhan's resources deeply. Before Chen Qingling was broadcast, I have participated in many high-luxury brand activities. All the resources won by attending the event are extravagant. Although we are in a whirlpool in 2020, these extravagant desires to reach cooperation with Xiao Zhan have not diminished. Appeared for the first time in June, wearing a Gucci seasonal suit, participating in the super season of the Star Awards Dior. The jewels borrowed are also not for sale. Birds on the stone. Every time the small expression of nervous accessories makes people feel that it is a certain value. Otherwise, Xiao Zhan would not be so panicked. To participate in Dragon TV New Year's Eve, what I got is the world's first wear of Gucci. The cooperation shoes are also the full series of the latest official high-end Tod's. Tod's seems to have opened a new field of high-luxury endorsement model. Different from other fast-moving categories that require fans Krypton gold to support, the Xiao Zhan effect sweeping at home and abroad, and the Xiao Zhan effect that can make the world out of stock. It also adds another piece to the determination to turn the high, luxury market to China. Coupled with the irresistible impact of the epidemic, China is definitely the best choice for the high-end luxury market. In short, a lot of industry began to spread Xiao Zhan endorses Gucci. There are jewelry lines, and there are brand spokespersons for the whole line. In July, there will be 2 official announcements of the most luxurious business. Today's Xiao Zhan no longer hides the airborne propaganda as usual. Obviously, the trick of cutting a beard at a low price won't work either. The commercial value piled up with false data is like a bubble. Heise, who resisted Xiao Zhan, said very well, there is no material resistance. It's like a disk of loose sand, you don't need the wind to blow it, and it's scattered after 2 steps. In the same way, data without actual performance support is like scattered sand, without wind blowing just 2 steps away. Now it's known all over the internet. Xiao Zhan will officially announce the status of the brand spokesperson for the luxury watch Zenith on July 12. Different from wearables and fast-moving products, it is a real luxury endorsement. The main promotion on the poster will be discouraged if there is no financial strength. Again, it doesn't have to be consumption that is support. The luxury business also hopes to complete the fission in popularity through amazing effects like Xiao Zhan came from behind. In the brand's official website, I also found that the endorsements of this watch series are very finely divided, and Xiao Zhan did not endorse from the branch line series, let alone the transition of the brand ambassador. It's like a student who is learning super well jumps directly instead of going forward in the original way. In the previous article, Xiao Zhan never had a single chain in his business. The 227 incident became a free investigation for these businesses. Boosted Xiao Zhan directly from the ambassador, as the brand platform, fashion expressiveness, all inspections of brand appeal and international influence, the flat ground skip, type to get these top luxury titles. After resisting for a year, Xiao Zhan switched from the trough to the peak. The skip style got the most extravagant title, and every one of them was a slapped face. I really want to ask, at the end of 100 families, is this prosperous age of internal entertainment as you wish?